What's up guys, Michael here, and today I review of the TaoTronics LED lighting. Right now these things are retailing for about $37 on Amazon. Of course I'll leave a link in the description below if any of you are interested in getting it. It does have Amazon Prime with it included, so it's just 37 bucks with free shipping. These LED lights are also waterproof, so they have very small coating plastic around them, so you can put them underwater and they won't get wrecked basically. You get 16.4 feet of LED lighting or 300 LEDs. And the cool thing about them is that they are actually color changing. Now you guys can see I have my 44 key remote here, which will come with your kit when you buy it. It is very thin and has obviously a ton of buttons on here to customize it exactly how you like it. So we have your power button up here to turn it off and on. And we also have a brightness up and down switch. So basically if you want it to be less bright, you can go like that and they'll dim. Or you can bring it up and of course it will get brighter obviously. Here's where all your colors are. So if you want it red, boom, you click the red one, green, and it's pretty much self-explanatory from there. This one is blue right now, it kind of looks like purple, but if you want actual purple, it's actually this middle button right here. So we click that and there it goes. And then on the bottom of the remote here, we actually have some buttons to program basically a certain color that you like. So you can press this button and you can program it to exactly the color you want. And then you can adjust how much red you want it, how much green, how much blue or purple, and then you can program to that button. Every time you hit that button, it'll automatically go to that color. Now we also have one that is very annoying, and that is the jumping ones. They kind of jump between, you can see it is jump 3 here and jump 7. So we'll jump between 3 different colors, like that. And then we can of course slow this down so we don't get seizures or anything by pressing the slow button, and now it's very nice and slow. Or you can also jump between 7 different colors, and that one is fast right now, and we can slow that one down too by hitting the slow button, and it slows it down. You can also make it flash, which is also very annoying. And then we can of course make it fade in between 7 or 3 different colors too. So it fades in and out, and we can make that slow and fast as well. So you get a lot of programmable features. You'll be able to set it exactly how you want, and you'll be able to get the exact color you want. So let's go ahead and talk about installation of these LEDs real quick. You can see I have them mounted up here from about an inch down below my ceiling, just because I kind of wanted it that way. I didn't want it to be completely pressed up against the ceiling. But basically they include a 3M adhesive back on the back of the thing, and then you just peel it off and stick it right on the actual wall or whatever you're going to stick it on. Now the problem I noticed, and you guys might be able to tell right away, as we take a look over here, you guys can kind of see, let me try to get my finger in there, you can kind of see that little tape right there. And that's because the 3M adhesive is not as sticky as I would like to, as I would obviously like it to be. I have to tape a lot of this up in order to get it to stay. And as we move over here, you guys can tell I kind of taped this side to give you guys a good example, and then this side I left not taped, and you can see it's kind of fallen down because the adhesive is not sticking up real quick, or the adhesive is not sticking up very well. So it quickly falls down if you don't tape it, but the only solution I found was to get some clear packaging tape and just tape it up. And you can't really tell in person, I mean it's very easy to tell on the camera that there's some tape right there, but in person if you tape it up it's not too big of a deal, but it definitely is a very annoying issue, which I think would kind of be a major one. I mean, if you're going to sell LEDs, you should make sure that the adhesive is strong enough to be able to be held on a wall. But it's a quick and easy fix, just a little bit of tape, and you don't notice it in life as much as you do on camera. Now as you guys can see right here, this is kind of like the control center for everything, and I'm sorry the lighting isn't the best, but obviously with the LEDs, I'm trying to get it the best I can. But here is your IR controller, and basically this little thing right here is what the remote needs to see in order for it to change. So I kind of have this twist tied right here so that I can just point it at this wall and change it. The distance works pretty far away. If I'm all the way across in my room, it doesn't always work the best. But overall it's not too bad. I just have to click the buttons a few times. If I'm sitting at my computer or something, it'll change just by me clicking the button once. But if I'm all the way over at my couch playing Xbox or watching TV or whatever, it might take a few buttons clicked and a few positioning to get it to actually work. Now when you're actually setting up the LEDs, it's actually pretty simple to get them connected. All you're going to need to do is just connect this part into the IR control, and then you'll have an AC cord which connects into the IR control again and goes all the way down into a power outlet. So it's very, very simple to connect. In fact, if some of you longtime viewers may remember, I made a review for these guys about a few years ago of a different type of LED, which you actually had to connect to yourself. You had to connect this part with wires, and you had to screw it in and stuff, and it was really annoying. Oh, I just dropped my remote, and it was really annoying. And one of the things I recommended is I wish that they would do something like this. And actually the way I got in review with this is they contacted me and told me that they had made the changes and that I would like it. And it definitely is much easier to put up together and it looks a lot nicer too. So this is a huge improvement over their previous LEDs that I had. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much gonna be my review of these LED strips. They are very cool, other than the adhesive part. If they could just obviously make that better so it would actually stick on the wall, unlike this right here, it would be perfect. It would be awesome. These things are really cool and they make it very bright. A lot of times I don't even use my lamp anymore. I just put the white LED on and then I can adjust the brightness just like that to however bright I want it. Or sometimes, you know, if I want to annoy people, I'll go like this and I'll put it up really fast and then they'll get really annoyed with me. But most of the time I am just using this setting and it's very, very nice. You can see everything pretty much on my desk. They're very, very bright and I would recommend them. I do still recommend them even though they have this little adhesive problem right here because it's easily fixed with just some clear plastic packaging tape. But if they can fix this adhesive, make it more strong, it would be an awesome, awesome product. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry about the lighting in this video. Again, it's kind of hard to film lighting while also trying to get good lighting because then you can't see the actual lighting. So if I'm dark right now or if the camera angles are a little weird, I apologize for that. But anyways, guys, this was just a very quick review of this really cool LED strip. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to check it out. 16.4 feet, 300 LEDs. So it'll get you a pretty decent length. I was actually surprised at how big it was. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in my next video and thanks for watching.